Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Saray, and in this video we are jumping into another monthly plan with me for the month of November, and I'm going to be using the stickers, mainly the stickers from Erin Condren for my monthly setup, and I do have some appointment labels as well, and any additional stickers that I use, of course, I will point those out, but that's going to be the general theme. I'm going for a little bit more of that monochrome style for this monthly. So I have an assortment of different November sheets. These are all from, over the years, the seasonal sticker collections from Erin Condren, the one that comes in the little book. I actually have some from the bigger sheets as well, which I should probably add into my collection so that I can keep them all together, because for the most part, all the colors are pretty much the same. This is from the newest sticker sheet, or sticker album I should say. This one is from a couple years ago. This one's a little bit older. This one's from the previous year too. So they do range in a little bit of style differences. I think my all-time favorite was probably this sheet because it had the different scripts and the deco floral, so I'll probably definitely be pulling a lot of the different elements from this one. And the metallic is blue, or in this November color as well, although this one is too also. I do like this sheets, the newer ones too, because the lettering is a little bit smaller. So this one was perfect for maybe like a monthly view, but this one definitely fits more range of planners. So because maybe not everyone has, you know, a 7x9 planner or something that big. For my pen, I'm using the Pilot Precise Friction Synergy Clicker 0.5, and any of the tools that I use I'll point out as well as we're going through it. So first I'm going to start by listing out some of these recurring events, such as like trash day or paydays. I'll start with trash day, which is on Tuesdays, and I'm using these little circles from the sampler for November from my Etsy shop, and I'll just use these to mark trash day. Actually has about 5 weeks, so perfect. Right here. Okay, so Tuesday will be trash. Grab these two little payday flags. These are from Planner Key. These are very old. These are like from 2015. One of the first sheets of stickers I ever ordered from her shop, and I love them. I'm sure she probably has a different version or a new version of these, but I love these little corner stickers. So that's the two paydays here. On 11/1, we have a HOA meeting at 5:30, and I grabbed this little house. This is from Sweet Caress Designs, and I'll use this one to mark our HOA meeting at 5:30 p.m. And I'll pull some of these like orange colors into it, just because I'm probably going to be using some of these like deco stickers, so I don't want it to be like all totally blue. Use one of these little asterisks for the 2nd of November. The EC Winter Seasonal Surprise Box goes on sale, and I cannot wait to see what's in there. I think I'll use another one of these asterisks and this appointment label sort of on the 3rd at 8 p.m. We have an EC Town Hall. So that'll be on the 3rd. And then on this day, we also have my benefits deadlines for work, which super important to sign up, but I always dread it so much because it's, you know, benefits enrollment. I know it's like important, but I always dread having to sign up because that means I have to like take some time to make decisions. So, but it's important. So let me write it in here. So it's a benefits deadline. And this little laptop is also from Sweet Caress Design. On Saturday the 5th, my grandma and my grandpa and my uncle are planning on visiting. So we'll probably take them out to lunch. This will be on the 5th. And I feel like I want to decorate this one a little bit. So what I'm going to do is grab this little floral and I'm going to cut it in half, sort of half, and just use it to decorate the top of this label. Yeah, that looks super pretty. Okay, so on the 10th, I actually have the day off. I was going to use a little teardrop, but I decided against it. So I think I'll use this washi. I had this little leftover washi from before. So I'll just use it for this, just to block these 2 days. So I'm off on the 10th, and then we have a federal holiday that we observe on the 11th, which is Veterans Day. I think I'll just write off down here. Yep, that's perfect. And on this day, I scheduled a couple of appointments. So at first, in the morning, I have a dentist appointment at 10:30, and then I have a hair appointment in the afternoon. These two are also from Sweet Caress Designs. So this will be 10:30. And my hair appointment will be 12:45. Okay. I think I'll use my little dashes to just divide these two appointments. There we go. Yep, looks great. So I have a couple of additional days off, the day before Thanksgiving and also the day after Thanksgiving, which will be Black Friday. So I'm going to use some of this washi to block this time off. I'll just put it a little bit higher just so that I can write off on the bottom, just like I did on this one over here. So I'm using this. This is the paper cutter from Printpression, which slices the washi really nicely. And then this one, I'll just put over, I'll do it a little bit higher. Perfect. So it looks great. And we're going to write off on the 25th. And then off on the 23rd. I'm grabbing another one of these appointment labels for the 22nd because it is my best friend's birthday. And it's a little bit big on the bigger side, but that's okay. And I'm using this little bow from Sweet Caress Design to mark her birthday. So for the 24th, which is Thanksgiving, We usually spend it with my grandparents. I do the cooking and all the prepping and everything, and then I just go set up over there. So I'm gonna just kind of highlight it with a little bit of extra deco. Let me see if I want to use this second half. This was the other half. Might be a little too much. I might just leave the leaves up on the top. And we are going to Grandma's. Is there anything else I want to put here? That's okay, I'll err on the side of keeping it simple. And we'll just go visit. You know what, I'm gonna move it down a little bit further. All right, so I think that's pretty much as far as all of my fixed appointments and things that I know are happening. There are other things that I'm going to add here, like all of the content that I have scheduled, but I add those afterwards. But I will add some of the decorations elements, and since I won't probably be using this big one because it's so big for like my daily planner or the weekly planner. I'll just use this one to decorate this portion of the planner. And I think I'll put it over here. Yep, and that fits perfectly. Then this grateful one, put it somewhere up here. Let's see if this one will work right above the notes. Seems a little small, not even worth it to keep. So I'll get rid of this one, but I will use this scarf. Just even it out. And I'll use it for just to highlight the nose section. I'll write some things that I have for the upcoming month on this column. So yeah, I think that'll do it for this monthly setup. Thank you guys so much for joining me again for another plan with me. I'll be sure once I have the completed spread at the end of the month, I'll post it over on my Instagram if you want to take a look. And maybe we'll reference in a future video as well. So again, thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know if you have any comments or questions on the planning process or any of the tools or resources I used today. Thank you again, and as always, friends, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.